Namaskar, Dhule. Today is my first visit to Dhule, and the credit goes to Mr. Prakash Pathak, Harshil Vibandik. मला पाठक साहेबांचा फोन आला की 2 दिवसापूर्वी की असाचा आमचा कार्यक्रम आहे धुळ्याला आणि स्टार्टअपसाठी आम्हाला तुम्ही यावं आणि आमच्या मुलांना गायडन्स द्यावा. माझी त्यांची किती ओळख नव्हती आणि मी क्षणभर म्हटलं की मला अवघड दिसतंय आणि आय डोंट नो आय कॅन मेक इट ऑर नॉट. आणि त्यांचं पुढच्या शब्दात ते म्हणले की मला तुमचा रेफरन्स दिला होता विनय सहस्त्रबुद्धे साहेबांचा. विनय सहस्त्रबुद्धे साहेब हे आमचे बुद्धिनी प्रबोधिनीचे व्हाईस प्रेसिडेंट आहेत आणि मी त्यांना अतिशय रिस्पेक्ट देतो. आणि त्यांनी त्यांचं नाव घेतलं. आय डोंट हॅव एनिथिंग टू से बट टू से यस, आणि बिकॉज ऑफ दॅट टुडे आय एम हिअर विथ यू. So I just want to share my journey, how I started. आम्ही जेव्हा फॅक्टरी सुरू केली 1987मध्ये तेव्हा स्टार्टअप हा शब्द नव्हता. पण आवर कंपनी इज लाईक अ स्टार्टअप, 35 years old startup. When I started my business in 1987, it was just ₹8,000 per month. A very humble beginning, 3 workers and I was the 4th person. 150 स्क्वेअर फूट जागा होती, रेंट नाही होती, भाडं ₹150 होतं. आणि मी बी केलं 87ला. आणि माझ्या मनात विचार होता की आपण सर्व्हिस नाही केली पाहिजे, आपण नोकरी नाही केली पाहिजे, आपण वी शुड बी अ जॉब गिवर, नॉट अ जॉब सीकर. काही तसं पैशांचं पाठबळ नव्हतं, पण जिद्द होती, एक इच्छा होती काहीतरी वेगळे करायची. आणि पुण्यामध्ये फॅक्टरी सुरू केली. म्हणता 1 वर्ष पूर्ण झालं आणि पुढं वाढ करायची होती. पण पुण्यामध्ये जागा महागाची होती, तेवढे पैसे नव्हते. आणि माझा मित्र म्हटला मला बोलताना की तू औरंगाबादला जाऊन बघ, औरंगाबाद इज अ मच चीपर प्रपोजिशन. आणि मी औरंगाबादला गेलो. जी जागा पुण्यात मिळत होती ₹5,00,000, तिथं मिळाली फक्त ₹20,000. 25 times cheaper. I didn't wanted anything more than this. I decided to shift to औरंगाबाद. औरंगाबादला आमचं कोणी ओळखीचं नाही, नातेवाईक नाही, मित्र नाही, परिवार नाही, काही नाही. आय वॉज स्टेइंग इन द हॉस्टेल. 6 वर्ष तिथं राहिलो मी बिफोर आय गॉट मॅरिड. अँड इनिशियल इयर्स वेरी व्हेरी टफ, व्हेरी डिमांडिंग. आत्ता आपण जे ऐकलं क्राऊड फंडिंग फ्रॉम द सोसायटी, हा तेव्हा काही तेव्हा विषय नव्हते, असं काही तेव्हा शक्य नव्हतं. एकच सोर्स होता फंडिंग रेज करणं, म्हणजे बँकेकडे जाणं. आणि तुम्हाला आता ऐकून आश्चर्य वाटेल, त्या काळामध्ये बँकांचे रेट्स 21%, 20%, 18%, 16% असे रेट होते. म्हणजे एक चांगली कंपनी आहे तर त्याला 15%, 16% रेट द्यावा लागत होता. आणि एखादी नवीन कंपनी आहे की ज्या कंपनीचा ट्रॅक रेकॉर्ड नाही आहे, त्या कंपनीचं बॅकग्राऊंड नाही आहे, त्याला 18%, 19%, 20%, 21% रेट द्यावं लागत असेल. इट वॉज सच अ टफ सिच्युएशन. मी म्हटलं की आपण चांगला एक प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट तयार केला. MSFC ही एक तुम्हाला ऐकून माहीत असेल, महाराष्ट्र स्टेट फायनान्शियल कॉर्पोरेशन, त्यांना मी माझा प्रोजेक्ट रिपोर्ट दिला, त्यांनी अप्रूव्ह केला. आणि पुढं प्रश्न आला कोलॅटरल गॅरंटीचा. वी डोंट हॅड एनिथिंग. आमचा एक फ्लॅट होता, पण त्याच्यावरती आमचं एक मॉर्गेजचं लोन होतं. तर मला सांगितलं बँकेने यू मस्ट गिव्ह समथिंग कोलॅटरल. I said, I don't have any collateral. I said, I was very good into my schooling. I was good into my college education. I was good in sports, elocution. I'm a sincere person. I want to do something good. And I ensure you, I give you guarantee, I submit to you that your loan will be repaid by me sincerely. They say, everything is true. We accept you, but we need a collateral. If collateral is not there, we cannot do anything further in this process. I was टू स्क्वेअर वन. काय करावं हा प्रश्न पडला मला. एक तुम्ही बँकेचं नाव ऐकलं, सारस्वत कोऑपरेटिव्ह बँक. त्या बँकेमध्ये मला जावं असं वाटलं. मी तिथे गेलो, त्यांना भेटलो. त्यांना सांगितलं मी स्पष्टपणे की माझी अशी अडचण आहे, माझं लोन सँक्शन झालं आहे, टेक्निकल अप्रुव्हल झालेलं आहे, पण बिकॉज ऑफ कोलॅटरल आय एम नॉट एबल टू अवेल द लोन. डू यू हॅव एनी फॅसिलिटी व्हेरिन यू कॅन गिव्ह मी अ लोन विदाउट अ कोलॅटरल. मला वाटलं की आज सारस्वत बँक लहान बँक, एक कोऑपरेटिव्ह बँक, आणि MSFC इज अ बिग बँक. सो मेंटली मला वाटत होतं की हे उत्तर नाहीच येणार आहे. पण शेवटी वेन यू हॅव टू फाईट, यू कीप ऑन harping, you keep on trying, you keep on pushing your request. So with that perseverance, with that confidence, I was talking to Saraswat Bank and I requested them to sir, try to find out some solution so that I can start my factory. त्यांनी सांगितलं की हा डिसिजन मी घेऊ शकत नाही. This decision will be taken at our Mumbai head office. You please give us 1 week's time and then we can meet next week. I had no option to wait 1 week. I went after 1 week over there. But I was not sure की मला उत्तर काय मिळणार आहे. अपेक्षा होती की यश मिळावं, पण खात्री नव्हती. मी गेलो, त्यांनी मला बघितलं, या बसा, काय घ्याल, चहा कॉफी. म्हटलं चहा कॉफी ठीक आहे, पण म्हटलं काही निर्णय आला का तिथनं मुंबईवरनं? ते म्हटलं हो निर्णय आला. माय हार्टबीट वॉज पंपिंग आणि आय वॉज जस्ट वेटिंग की सर म्हटलं काय त्यांनी सांगितलं. ते म्हटलं ॲज अ स्पेशल केस वी आर गिव्हिंग यू अ लोन विदाउट कोलॅटरल गॅरंटी. बिलीव्ह मी, I still couldn't believe myself. I asked him second time, sir, are you sure I am getting a loan without a collateral guarantee? I don't have to give anything extra? They say, yes. As a special case, we have sanctioned your loan and we will submit and we'll process your loan and we will disburse your loan. It is the beginning of my factory. I took my first loan. My factory started in Aurangabad. आज कसं असतं म्हणजे का, competition ही everywhere is there. You need to struggle to show your performance. You need to struggle to show your capability. Nothing happens easily. Nothing is like cakewalk. मी गेलो, मला ते ये म्हणलं, बसा म्हणलं, बसलो आणि मी जिंकलो आणि आलो. असं कधीही होत नसतं. If you think like this, I think then we are not into the reality. Real life is very, very tough, very demanding. You need to have a lot of perseverance, lot of dedication, lot of devotion, lot of sacrifices. स्टार्टअपमध्ये सॅक्रिफाईस शिवाय काम होऊ शकत नाही. यू हॅव टू हॅव लॉट ऑफ सॅक्रिफायसेस, लॉट ऑफ डेडिकेशन ॲट पर्सनल लेवल, ॲट फायनान्शियल लेवल, ॲट फिजिकल लेवल. सो प्लीज बी मेंटली रेडी दॅट नथिंग कॅन हॅपन जस्ट लाईक अ केकवॉक. यू नीड टू स्ट्रगल अ लॉट. मला आठवते बऱ्याचदा एखाद्या माणसाला नाही म्हणायचं असतं आणि नाही म्हणता येत नसतं, तर आपण त्याला एखादं अवघड काम सांगतो. तर मला एक जॉब मिळाला पहिल्यांदा, त्याचं नाव होतं रुलर ब्रॅकेट 06101108. मला पाठ आहे, तोंडपाठ माझ्याकडे. इट वॉज माय लाईफ. आय स्टार्टेड माय बिझनेस फ्रॉम दॅट. दॅट वॉज अ व्हेरी टफ कॉम्पोनंट. त्याला 8 सप्लायर होते आणि 8 लोकांकडनं पण तो कॉम्पोनंट रोजच्या रोज वेळेवरती फीड होत नव्हता. शॉर्टेज असायचं, क्वालिटी इश्यू असायचे. ॲज अ इंजिनियर आय थॉट आय शुड डू समथिंग डिफरंट. वाय एम सेईंग दिस टू यू, you have to think that what is the difference that you are going to bring in the situation. You have to think differently, you have to act differently. त्या काळामध्ये 1988 मध्ये wire cut was just started and it was a very costly process. People were not using wire cut. I thought I must do my tooling by wire cut. I did a progressive tooling, which is a very costly thing, but I said yes, I must do something differently, I must do something better. Please understand, I made 2 tools. I said, if my tool is having a problem, I should have a standby tool so that my supplies to my customer don't get affected. Everything is very unique. I decided to do this. And as a result, in next 6 months, I become single source for that components. All other 8 suppliers started withdrawing from the component because they were having some quality issues, some quantity issues, rework issues. So when the customer pool was not there, they started supplying less and supplying less. And when 6 months before, I had 0 business for that component. In 6 months, I become single source. So this is the strategy one has to think. This is the way we have to apply our mind. We have to do something creative wherein you can get business. That is how my business started. And then we further grown and things became better. I was in Aurangabad, staying in Aurangabad. Aurangabad has given a lot of love and affection for me. Our company has received 3 awards from Ministry of Industry, Government of India. The 3 awards given, which are given at the hands of Prime Minister India or a President of India. It's like a Padma Shri award for MSME unit. One award is for entrepreneurship, one is for R&D, and one is out of quality. I have received all these 3 awards. So this is a very unique combination that one company, this is the only first, ours is the only company, first company who has received all the 3 awards from Ministry Government of India. So this is not an outcome of me. Today I am standing here in front of you, but I am not alone. Behind me there are 10,000 people working with me with full dedication and devotion. They have been supporting me left, right, center. We have plants, 30 plants across the country. We make automotive frames for two-wheelers, three-wheelers, four-wheelers. We make plastic components. We supply to all the OEMs in India. So typically, we have 400 robots, we have plastic molding machines, we do 150 kilometers welding per day. So my point is that this is a journey of the last 35 years with a strong team who's helping me left, right, and center. I will tell you one thing. So I was doing business in Aurangabad, happy, satisfied. In the morning, I leave to home at 8 o'clock with my tiffin, go in the factory, come back at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at my home. So I used to be single customer, single dedication, focused, no other diversion of mind, nothing else. And I was very happy doing good thing. So one day my customer asked me, please, we want you to come to Pantnagar. Now, Pantnagar is something which is not very easy location. Aurangabad, first we have to take a flight to go to Mumbai, because flight was not frequent from Aurangabad, Delhi. So first morning, I had to take a flight to go to Mumbai. So 1 hour to airport, 45 minutes to Mumbai, then again 1.5 hours in between. Then next flight is to go to Delhi. 2 hours, and then Delhi, come out of airport and go to my factory at Pantnagar, 6 hours. So even if I start my home and uninterruptedly I decide to go to my factory at Pantnagar, it will take me 13 hours to reach to Pantnagar. And Pantnagar is a area which was very newly just government was formed, Uttarakhand was formed, next to UP. A lot of challenges were there. People used to carry guns over there. People used to have protection. So it was an unknown territory for me. I am staying in Aurangabad, one-man show, one-man army, with my team supporting me. But from family, I was alone. So then I was not sure how to do this. So I said, okay, let us make an assessment. I went over there, make a budget, and then I found it is requiring 10 crore rupees to start with. And unfortunately, fortunately, we didn't have money in our hand. So I told to my customer, sir, everything is there, but I don't have money. Please believe me, my customer gave, Bajaj Auto gave me rupees 10 crores rupees as an advance. Please understand, a customer who is giving business to you, here there's a unique proposition, a customer giving advance to you, say, no, we want you to come and put a factory over there. This is an outcome of your devotion, dedication, commitment, integrity for all your work, maybe development, supplies. So this is very, very important. What I am telling this to you, you have to get a wow feeling from customer towards you. If a customer is happy, customer is giving wow feeling to you, you will get new business, you will get repeat business, you will get business once again and once again. So please understand, whomsoever is your customer, you need to work dedicatedly, very selflessly to make him happy. Even if it is at a cost, you should forget about that cost. If it is of pain, you should take that pain. But you must make your customers very happy. Whatever business you are doing. So typically, these are the very, very essential things. See, I always say our Indian population is very intelligent. You might have heard Y2K. What is Y2K? Year 2000. So in US, when the transition was happening from 1999 to 2000, the software was required to be changed. And those people were not ready, 99 and then 00. So 1999 and 2000. So they were to modify their software. And there was immense demand for Indian students to be in US and help them to modify the software, rewrite the program, and make it happen. And it was a time-bound activity. So lots of students from India went to US and had a good career over there. So what does it show? It shows that as an Indian, we have high intelligence. We have high dedication, high determination. So what stops us? I think today is the chance we should take maximum benefit. You are really, today in the career, I feel you are the best positioned. There is a fantastic opportunity. China +1 is there. People are looking at India to give a replacement against China. They feel India is a more loyal partner, more reliable partner, more trustworthy partner. This is what is the situation when people are looking at India as a supplier to come forward. So this is an opportunity. COVID came. We never knew how COVID is going to be there, how COVID is going to be a challenging situation. But as COVID came out, the world is looking at us. Our India is having highest respect. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has made such a wonders. I am traveling to country for last 30 years, out of country for last 30 years. Initial years, we were not having such a good respect. People are looking at us, okay, Indian, okay, okay. Now it is not like this. There's a tremendous transition. People look at the Indian with a lot of respect, a lot of acceptance, a lot of trust. I will share you one example. It's very, very important just to make you understand. So my elder son, he got admission to Harvard, MBA, for 2 years. So we went to drop him over there. And then I was in New York to meet one of my friends who is in the Wall Street. So then I was talking to him in the evening that let us meet tomorrow for breakfast. He said, yes, breakfast is okay for me, but I do morning yoga, and tomorrow is my yoga day, and my teacher, my trainer is going to come, so I will need 1 hour more. So instead of 8:30, we meet at 9:30. I said, fine, we meet at 9:30. So I asked him, did you have Indian teachers, trainers in US? Please understand, he told me, which is a very happy feeling when I heard that his trainer is a US citizen. What does it give the message to us? US people are finding yoga as a source of income for their livelihood. Now, this is happened because of a yoga day. The importance of yoga has been communicated all over the world, and people feel it is necessity, and people feel that somebody should do this training. And people have learned yoga, and that is become their livelihood. An American person using yoga for his day-to-day life, earning bread, is a big respect towards India. I think we must appreciate this. This is the situation, and under this situation, if you don't make benefit for our country, then we have to be blamed. Atmanirbhar Bharat is the right message. Every people are talking, we have to become a strong country, and we have to make our country $5 trillion economy. You are aware, already we have overtaken UK. We were 6th number, now we are 5th number. Ahead of us is Germany and Japan. If we overtake these two countries, we become number 3 in the world. Number 1 will be US, number 2 will be China, India will become number 3. And I'm sure this can happen. I'm sure the leadership that we have, the decision that we are doing. So for all those things, startup is going to play a very important role. You might have seen there are so many unicorns. Now what is a unicorn? A startup, a good idea, an idea which helps society, makes his life easy, makes his life better. He is ready to pay extra money for that, and he makes use of that app. And the usage is more. The people come as investors. They say, I want to invest in the company. They put money. The valuation goes up. And valuation reaches to 1 billion. This is unicorn. There are hundreds of Indian companies working as a unicorn. So this shows how clever we are, how intelligent we are, and how good a real beneficial system we are picking up and making it used for the society. So this is the beauty. This is the strength of startups. So I was very happy that when I saw that a place like Dhule is coming forward and is calling people on a platform for startups, motivating them, helping them to raise money. I think this is a wonderful thing. We must do a lot of clapping for Dhule, brand Dhule. Dhule is in Maharashtra. Maharashtra is number 1 state in the country. The highest GDP in country is from Maharashtra. Our leadership is very strong. Eknath Shinde ji, our chief minister, Devendra Fadnavis ji, our deputy chief minister, we have such a strong leadership. There are so many opportunities are there. If we don't make use of that, we don't prosper ourselves, it is us to be blamed. So I'm very confident. I'm very feel that the young generation who's sitting over here, they will make use of this platform. They will make use of their best of their efforts and make their startup to become unicorns. So maybe next time I want Harshal to call here and we should discuss about how companies' valuation has gone to the next level and how they are doing better, and there are more investors are coming. So I think today you don't feel that you are into a remote location. No, that is not to be felt like that. Because with the internet, you can work from any corner and you can work for a US-based company or Japan-based company and you can earn dollars. You can earn a good value for your knowledge, for your intelligence. And we as an Indian have a lot of intelligence. So I think we should make best use of these. We must make best of this opportunity. And this is the strength of the ecosystem, crowdfunding, venture funding, private equity funding. These were not heard when we started the factory. So we struggled and we took 35 years to reach to this level. I am sure the young generation sitting here can make this journey in much, much lesser time. So this is the strength, and I think startup is the right platform. People must come forward, and we must. So when I heard Mr. Rajesh Batwalji, I was so happy. He mentioned in his speech that he passed out from this college. What a wonderful feeling he's feeling that I passed out from this college, and on the same platform, I am being given a talk to those students and giving them as a role model feeling. This is the wonderful happiness. I always feel for any college, the asset is not the land and building. The asset is the alumni who was passed out from the college and who are doing excellent work and who has made our country proud. I think we must do one more round of applause for Mr. Rajesh. We heard that it is his first company from Dhule who has done a public listing. It makes a proud feeling for all of us. So this is the journey. So this is the knowledge we must share with our own people, our friends, and make them understand, make them give confidence. Yes, when it can happen for him, it can happen for anybody else also. So I think this is the very, very good initiative. And I am thankful to Mr. Harshal who convinced me, Mr. Deshpande who said, no, please come down. And with that thing, I'm here. So I'm here to understand your questions that you want to ask me. If I want to, if I will be in a position to give you answers, I think that is more interactive, that is more pinpointed to solve your thought process or to help you in that process. So I think with this, I will not talk much on this, and I will give opportunity to the audience to ask me any questions if they feel like.
कोणाला काही प्रश्न असेल तर कृपया पुढे यायचं आहे. मी इथं नमूद करू इच्छितो की महाराष्ट्र सरकारने मॅग्नेटिक महाराष्ट्र हा जो उपक्रम आहे त्या उपक्रमाचं ब्रँड ॲम्बॅसेडर म्हणून श्रीकांतजी बडवे सरांची नियुक्ती केली आहे. जोरदार टाळ्यांच्या गजरात त्यांचं अभिनंदन करूया.
सर, बऱ्याच वेळा काय होत असतं की आम्ही मध्यमवर्गीय परिवारातली जी मुलं आहोत ती एखादा स्टार्टअप हाती घेतो किंवा एखादा उद्योग करायचं ठरवतो, परंतु उद्योग करत असताना नेमकं मार्केट बघितलं, मार्केटची एकंदरीत स्थिती बघितली तर आमची मानसिकता कुठेतरी खालवून जाते. हा एक प्रकारचा फोबिया आणि न्यूनगंड आमच्या मनामध्ये निर्माण होतो. तर तो कसा घालवायचा सर, याबद्दल जर आपण काही.
If we think positively, look with a positive mindset. If we are having negative thoughts, negative inputs, and we feel afraid, we feel demotivated, and we feel dejected, then good ideas will not come to your mind. So the most important point is that please listen to good video TEDx shows, video past recordings, understand the good ideas, how people have made good for himself, how people have, adversity is there for everybody. I will tell you, nobody can say that he has never faced adversities. Adversities, stoppages, negative feelings, setbacks, going back to your decision, going back to your situation, what I'm doing, I'm feeling I have done the wrong decision. This is going to be there as part of your process. It is our perseverance, how we stick to our decision, how we pursue that, how we overcome that, how we hammer it again and again, is very, very important. Possibilities are there. One has to choose one which suits him, what language he can do, what communication he can do good in that business. So I thought that this is something which I could think I can do better. And so I'm not saying this is the only best thing. There are hundreds, as you rightly say, there are hundreds and hundreds of opportunities are there. We have to choose where we can apply our wow feeling for my customer. Your customer must get a wow feeling. You have to do that extra. You have to bundle it very differently. You have to give that extra feeling to him. So please understand, I know when I was in my young days, I learned cycle, and I was very happy to go on cycle. And that time we used to stay into a small area. We came from a simple family. So, And then some of our neighbors say, "Arey, Shrikant, you're going over there. Please get some bananas for me, get some fruits for me, or get some milk for me, get some bread for me." I used to feel very happy. I would say, yes, yes, yes. I used to take that 1 rupee, 2 rupee, what is that? I used to go over there, give that money and bring it back and give to them. It was very happy feeling for me. Because what was my happiness? Cycling. Doing cycling was my happiness. Now, please understand, today what is being done by Swiggy? They're doing same thing. They're doing the same thing. They applied a commercial tag to that. They make it a business case. So this was happening for last 30 years. When I think it is happening for last 40, 45 years. But somebody came with an idea. How to make a commercial model out of that? How to make a practical situation? How to get an order? How to deliver complete the order? How to get money out of that? I think this is the beauty. So things are happening same yesterday, today also, tomorrow also. You have to apply your mind, how you are going to make it better, how you are going to make it scalable, how you are going to make money out of it, how you are going to make your business case viable. And that is how the startup is going to get better, better and better and unicorn. So things are same. It is up to us to make it different and to make it better for us. Thank you for my patience listening, and I wish you all the best. I always say in a business there are 4 things which we have to understand. We have to take care of our employees. Customer is first, so that is going to be taken care. Our employees, our bankers, our society, and government. I always say government has some schemes which are beneficial, like Atal Incubation Mission is there, Atal Innovation Center is there. So we have to go, we have to find out, they give some financial assistance. We have to make best use of this. So government subsidies are there, government schemes are there. We have to make use of this. And I always like to say, we are a part of society. We today here it is society. This is a Dhule, this is a big society who has gathered here and trying to understand and get something good out of this. So there is always a journey. घेणाऱ्याने घेत जावे, देणाऱ्याने देत जावे. एके दिवशी देणाऱ्याने घेणाऱ्याचा हात घ्यावे आणि he should give back to society. So please understand, at a journey in our process, when we born in a hospital, that hospital may be a private or government. We use the road, we use the bus, we travel, we use the society to our benefit. In the schooling, in our upgradation, classes, society is supporting us. At a level, we must become such a good level, at a senior level, where we make ourselves feel proud and give back to society. So this is what everybody has to think. I think the startups are in a much similar fashion because startups give a lot to society. It's a simple idea which is used for the society. So I think I wish more and more startups get successful in the Dhule and bring Dhule and a center map for Maharashtra, for our country and for our state. Thank you very much.